Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now today what we are going to talk about is how to actually acquire the skill of losing weight. Losing weight quite literally is a skill that can be learned, and what I've done is essentially outlined a framework as to 1, how to actually lose the weight, 2, how to then gain muscle and really tone up your body, number 3, then progress in your health and fitness long term and continue to get healthier, continue to get fitter and really advance within your health and fitness in general. But what we're going to run through today is stage 1, because majority of people watching this video are in stage 1. They want to lose weight. They need to lose weight, but they haven't actually taken the step necessary to lose the weight. Now, stage 1 is what I call the wannabe phase. You want to lose weight and you need to lose weight, but you haven't taken the step necessary to lose weight just yet. You're scrolling online, looking at all of this content, you're watching YouTube videos, you're reading books, you're Googling stuff on the internet, but you haven't actually taken the step necessary to sustainably lose weight because you just don't feel ready. And deep down, you're hoping to come across that piece of content or that piece of information where you have that light bulb moment and you're like, that's what works for me. And you need that piece of information to feel ready and embark on a weight loss journey. The issue is you're actually just creating too much noise. There's so much information, there's dictating opinions, which just leaves you overwhelmed and confused, and you don't know which information to filter out, to shove in the bin and say, no, that's not going to work for me. And you don't actually have the skill or level of education to be like, that piece of information, I can give a green tick, and that piece of information is going to work for me. The truth is, you're never going to feel ready. You just need to be the kind of person to take action that then can be ready. So I call this phase the Pac-Man phase, where you're chewing up all of this information, yet you can't find your way out of the puzzle just yet. A good example of this is when my ankle surgeries weren't working. I was going to every single surgeon, every single physio, every single doctor, an exercise physiologist, even taking advice from an online coach, a chronic pain doctor. Honestly, it just left me more confused because I got so many different opinions and misinformation. But once I decided to just go down one route, which was the chronic pain doctor, then I saw a beneficial and positive outcome. Now, just like with my ankle surgeries, let's say that you choose to just go down one route, which is hiring a weight loss and health coach. You genuinely choose to do that. So what I'm going to do now is run you through the hierarchy of competence to actually understand how you can acquire weight loss as a skill. As I explained in the beginning, weight loss can become a skill. So to be able to understand how to acquire weight loss as a skill, we need to run through the hierarchy of competence. And competence essentially is the word for being really good at a certain skill. Let's just say you started working with me to lose weight. The first level of skill competence is unconscious incompetence. You suck, but you don't know that you suck just yet, because you have no reference point to refer to. You don't know how bad you are at losing weight, but you also don't know how good you can be at losing weight. Now, the second level of skill development is conscious incompetence, meaning you still suck, but you do have a reference point to refer to. Let's just say you did start working with me. Because you've now lost weight, you have a point to refer to. You still suck, but you know it's working, but you still need that helping hand and you still need a coach. You're part of my community and you see the women that have been with me for a longer period than you have, and you now know what good looks like, but you're not there just yet. The third level of skill development is conscious competence. You're aware of what good looks like, and you are what good looks like. You've achieved your weight loss goal, you know how you got there, and it all makes sense. The fourth level of skill development is unconscious competence, meaning you're so good at this weight loss now that you don't even need to think about it. Weight loss to you is now like waking up and brushing your teeth. You just do it. You don't even need to think about it. You are so good at the thing that you're not even aware that you're doing the thing. Meaning weight loss is so easy to you now that you don't even need to think about losing weight. You just do it. It's like waking up and brushing your teeth. You don't think about it. You just do it. You don't need to think about what you eat. You just eat. Food isn't on your mind. Now, since I've been doing this for such a long time, and weight loss to me, health to me, fitness to me isn't something that I need to think about, I am in the stage of unconscious competence. I don't need to try and push myself to go to the gym or push myself to move my body or think about how to put together a healthy, wholesome meal. Like, I just do it. It doesn't require any extra brain energy or thought process. Weight loss now is essentially a behavior that is so ingrained that it's now a skill. Now, the thing is, you can't just skip to the top. You have to start at the bottom and work through the levels. And the issue is that a lot of people don't want to start at the bottom where they do suck and they are stuck. Which is why when I start working with a new client, they need more communication. They need to learn through all of the educational resources. But over time, I don't need to hold their hand so much because they know what they're doing. They know that it's working. And before they know it's become a behavior that they just don't need to think about. It's like, again, brushing your teeth. You don't think about it. You just do it. Essentially, weight loss to them is now easy, which is a dream for many. However, a lot of people don't want to start at the bottom where they suck and they are stuck. But you need to start somewhere. And if you start at the bottom and you choose to go through the levels and learn and create new habits, you will get to this point where weight loss is so easy for you, and it's also so easy to maintain the weight that you have lost because it is so unconscious. You just go about your day and do the regular habits and things that you've performed, and it's easy. It doesn't require any extra effort. Now, to pull back the curtain a bit, what I do with reference to losing weight and weight loss for women is we focus on one necessary outcome first. If you look at success in general, usually that required the person to put all of their time and energy and attention into one thing. Now, if you have two goals in mind and you put 2 eggs in 2 baskets, that's most likely going to result in a half-assed outcome. And what we want is the best outcome possible. This is why we focus on the weight loss first, and then the muscle mass gain, and then focusing on elevating in your health and fitness in general. But again, you have to start at the wannabe phase. You have to start at that point where you want to lose weight, you need to lose weight, but you are stuck. You have to start from the bottom in order to get to the top. But once you start at the bottom and you go through that short-term pain of being uncertain and uncomfortable and not knowing that you suck, but you suck, and not realizing how much you needed a coach, and then realizing it, and then eventually you realize, oh wow, this really does work, and look at the women that have been there for a while, like they're really good. I want to get to that point. And then you get to that point, and it is a very progressive and fulfilling journey, but you have to start at the bottom. And that is where a lot of people don't want to be, hence why they stay in the wannabe phase where they just never feel ready. It's never the right time, it's never the right month, it's never the right anything. If you have the mindset where you're never going to be ready, then you're never going to start, and nothing is going to change as of benefit for you.